Hello, my name is Joseph Chiu from Every Year After. I play Jordie, and this is me in 16 questions.
So to start off, where are you from?
Oh, that is a difficult question. I was born in Vancouver.
Moved to Beijing when I was 2. I went to high school in Hong Kong. My parents moved to Brussels, and I then moved from Hong Kong to Toronto, where I went to the University of Toronto. So if I'm in Toronto, I say I'm from Hong Kong. If I'm in Beijing, I say I'm from Toronto. If I'm in Brussels, I say I'm from Hong Kong, Beijing, and Toronto.
And if anybody asks me, and I do not want to have that conversation, I say it's complicated.
If you had to say what was your favorite thing to do in your hometown, what would you say that is?
Probably go to the local farmer's market or go find the best hot yoga studio.
Why did you want to become an actor?
I fell in love with theater and the craft and writing, directing, acting. And my first show was a community theater show called Spring Awakening. It was a musical theater. From there, I did Cabaret, Grease, I did Legally Blonde, I did 12 Angry Men, I did Carrie, and I did All in the Timing by David Ives. And then I did a bunch of short films with TMU.
We know that you are a musical theater kid.
Yes.
So is there a play or any kind of show that you love best?
Spring Awakening has a very, 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 very special place in my heart, just because that was my first encounter with musical theater. I also think my version of Danny Zuko in college was a goated performance.
What would you say is your favorite movie if you had to choose one?
Off the top of my head, Life is Beautiful with Roberto Benigni, who has an honorary BA at the University of Toronto.
Shout out.
Canada down. Let's go.
Who would you say is your dream co-star if you had to choose anyone in the world?
Oh, India Fowler. India Fowler, who is Grace Ivers in Off Campus right now. We are going to do a rom-com together one day.
And didn't you guys just do Prom Street as well?
Yes, we did.
Fear Street, sorry.
We did do Fear Street Prom Queen. I played the Spider, the stoner kid with a Betacam, and India was our Laurie Granger.
What music are you listening to right now?
I recently discovered Audrey Horberg, who was Malcolm Todd's sister. I didn't discover her, but a lot of people are about to.
Would you say Sue Me by Audrey Hobart is your favorite song?
Actually, it's Phoebe, because I just went to New York.
What was your audition process like for Every Year After?
I originally auditioned for another character. It was a 3-episode arc. I was the only person called back. It was mine to lose. This has never happened before. I cracked up during the audition, and then I started panicking, and then I bombed. I bombed so bad that I immediately took myself out on a walk, and then I called Daniel, my agent. I was like, hey, so, you know me, like this doesn't happen often, but I kind of f***ed up. And then Daniel and this is also not really done, he then emails the casting directors. He's like, can Joseph have another chance? Trust me, he can do it. Then he calls me, it's like, hey kid, don't f*** this up. So I got another chance, but now I was competing against, I think, 5 other actors. I do a better job. I don't laugh in this callback, and then I don't get the part. And then the next day I found out that they wanted me to audition for Jordie, and I read the character description. It was 6 pages. I had to memorize it within 2 hours and then perform it at 10:30 p.m. at night. And then I got on the call, I did my thing. Next day, graduated college. That night, had hot pot with my mother and my best friend Becca, and got the call that I was going to Vancouver.
We all know that Jordie is a very fierce and a loyal friend. What kind of friend would you say you are?
I am loyal to people that I really, really care about. Loyalty is interesting to me because I don't really love taking sides. So loyal in the sense that I will stick with you and acknowledge that it's a complicated situation. And I'm the type of friend that you can call at 4 a.m. in the morning. If you don't want to talk about what happened, we can just go on a run.
Is there a group chat for you and the cast for Every Year After? And if so, what is the name of your group chat?
We have multiple group chats. The girls have one, the guys have one, and then we have a main group chat with everybody. It is currently called EYA. I know, boring. Michael Bradway is the profile picture, and it's him doing his first ever TikTok as Charlie, and he did a stupid ass pose, like, and then we clipped it and we put it as the profile. And then amongst the boys, that group chat used to be called Golfaholics Anonymous. And then I sprained my ankle a week ago playing basketball. So then I think Matt changed it to like Limping Joe or something.
Speaking about basketball, have you seen High School Musical, the series?
My sister's 18. She might hate me for saying this, but she did watch it. And I watched a little bit of it with her. And Matt Cornett is so funny in it, and I love that show. I also really like the OG High School Musical. I also really like Glee.
Between you and Matt, who would you say is the better basketball player?
I don't even have to answer that. That's a no-brainer, and Matt knows.
Last but not least, can you tell us what is going on in this photo?
Okay, oh my God, that is right after Abby Cohen hosted a surprise birthday party for me, and I was crying. So then Sadie gave me a hug to comfort me, because I was just so happy. I think it was in that moment where I processed how much we all got close together and how much this cast feels really, really real and like a family. Yeah, Sadie put the crown on my head, and then I really like that photo of us, yeah. All right, hello, this is the outro. Get thee to a nunnery. Why would thou be a breeder of sinners? For I am myself indifferent honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that were better my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my back than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape or time to act them in. What should such fellows as I do, crawling between earth and heaven? We are errand eggs all, believe none of us. Get thee to a nunnery.